Hello beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in, watching and listening. This is going to be the June 2022 pick a pile or crystal specific to love. So what you're going to do is you're going to look over the cards and the crystal and choose one that you feel drawn to, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards from each pile with a 4th bonus card, and again this is specific to love. I typically do zodiac videos, but in this case zodiac videos do not, or zodiac signs do not apply. So again, just pick a crystal or card that you feel drawn to. If you haven't picked one yet, you can go ahead and pause the video here and make your choice, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Really quickly, if you have not done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me greatly when you do. Also, you'll be notified when I post future videos. But let's go ahead and start with column number 1, or pile number 1, which is the pink tiger card. It has a beautiful piece of rose quartz on top of it. And let's see what messages we have here for you coming off of the pink card pile. Okay, the first card we have is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is a card of teamwork, a card of expansion. So from a love perspective, this is a really great card. Actually, if you take a close look, it's kind of hard to see. The card actually has love written. So really, really great. It's kind of like saying love is written into the stars for you. Whether this is an existing relationship or a new relationship, all around the 3 of Wands is going to be a good card. There's good partnership here, good teamwork, and there is that ability to expand together, to grow together. The next card that we have is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very bold, very powerful, very charming, very courageous. So this is again the personality traits of this person. Likely they're in a leadership role. They're going to have a big personality, but very, very charming, very, very curious, very, very courageous. Then at the bottom we have the Moon card. And the Moon card is about trusting your intuition. So as things come up, you need to make sure that you're trusting your gut. Conveniently, this card also has a heart. I don't know if you can see that. I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera here. But do trust your gut as you navigate this relationship. Let me take a look here, and then our 4th bonus card is the Knight of Wands. We do have a lot of wand energy here. 3 of our 4 cards are wands. Wands are typically fire signs, and it is very, very creative, so just keep that in mind as you proceed this month as well. But with the Knight of Wands, this is very free-spirited, very creative, and I'm getting that you need to keep this relationship creative, keep it spicy. So do be thinking of new date night ideas, shake things up, really make sure you're getting out of the norm here. So pile number 1, love looking pretty good. Now we're going to go to pile number 2, which is our beautiful blue card. Has a nice piece of sodalite on top, a sodalite triangle here. So let's see what messages we have for pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, we're starting off very, very strong here. You can't ask for a better love card, well, than the Lover's card. So we do have that. With our Lover's card, this is a card of partnership. This is very deep love. This is strength together. Love, love, love to see the Lover's card anytime I'm talking about love in a reading. So really great card for you here. This could be new love, or this could be speaking to the strength of existing love as well. The next card we have is the Hermit. The Hermit is about going within for clarity, making sure you're on your own personal quest. So do make sure that you're doing things in this relationship that feel good for you. Make sure you're feeling fulfilled. What I'm getting is that for some of you, you may be so focused on them that you're not paying attention to your own needs either. Again, I don't think this is going to end the relationship or anything of the sort, but do make sure that you're a focus. Then at the bottom we have the Nine of Pentacles. Typically the Nine of Pentacles is a money card. It's a card of luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain. But this is also a card of solo pleasures. And I know that sounds weird, but this is about taking time for you. I was just saying with the Hermit that you need to be you focused. So don't be completely captivated or engulfed in this relationship. It's a great relationship, but there needs to be you time as well, pile number 2. And for the 4th bonus card here, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very supportive card. Again, leaders coming up. I do think this person is going to be, again, in a role or a position of power, very much so a leader. But this is a card of tolerance and empathy. Support, tolerance, and empathy. All really wonderful things when we're seeking a partner, seeking a relationship. So similar to the Lover's card, this is speaking to the strength of the relationship and some of the really wonderful traits that this relationship possesses. Now let's move on to our 3rd pile. So we have our beautiful purple card over here. And it's really hard to tell, but this is actually a little Ganesh carved into an amethyst stone. So for our amethyst or purple card pile, let's see what messages we have for you as it relates to love. The first card that we have is the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of patience. It's working very hard. It's waiting though. It's delayed success. Some of you kind of seem to be in limbo with a relationship. Again, there's a lot of waiting energy associated here. And at this point, we're not really sure if the hard work that we put into this relationship is paying off. The next card we have is the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is a card of nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. I do feel for some of you that this relationship is ending. And this is kind of the grieving of this relationship. It is very sad, even if it's maybe not a relationship. Like I said, I feel like you were putting in a lot and maybe you weren't receiving a lot. We still do grieve those relationships. We have those feelings of grieving and depression and anxiety. Some of you could be very upset to the point where it's even like keeping you up at night. At the bottom we have the Tower card. The Tower card is an unwanted change. I feel for some of you, you don't want this relationship to end, but it is most likely ending. There's this unwanted change. There's kind of ruin, upheaval, change that just wasn't the what you wanted it to be, pile number 3. Now for our 4th bonus card, let's take a look at what we have here. We have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is a card of rivalry, challenges, obstacles. I feel like there's just some things, pile number 3, that we're not getting past. And likely that's what's causing this relationship to come to an end. We've waited, we've tried to make it work, and it's just not working here. Thank you all so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. Those are our 3 piles with 4 cards each. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, when you subscribe, that helps me greatly and you'll be notified when I post future videos. If you are wanting more information about love, I do also recommend you check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising Zodiac video for June. If you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful June.